Testing, testing, testing. Hey, hey, hey. That might work. Yeah, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, I think this is working. I can't quite tell, so I got to get the chat going. Once I see the chat, then I will get on with it. Guten Morgen, by the way. July 12th. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Google says, YouTube says, to continue your session, complete a brief verification. But I'm already streaming. All right, I'm not going to touch that. All right, hang on. Can you guys confirm that you can hear me? Because YouTube wants me to go through some other weird verification process, and the last time it did that, the stream stopped working. Testing, testing. All right, you guys are not responding. Ooh, it looks like it should be All right, cool. Can you hear me or not? Wait. Yeah? All right, good. Well, I guess I'll just go with it. All right. All right, let me just close this window because YouTube wants me to verify something and you know it ain't going to work. So I'm not at home. Look at this. I'm in Florida, baby. I'm in Florida. So anyways, hey, welcome to Forex.Today. Let me remind you that trading is risky, not appropriate for everyone. Your past performance, good or bad, not necessarily indicative of future results. Please stay small, stay humble, focus on the long term, and never risk money you cannot afford to lose. Because it looks like that. So thank you for being here on vacation with me in the state of FL. Stream. Okay, you can hear, but the stream is slow. Yeah, I get that. Hotel stream. So anyways, let me get off the full webcam. That'll probably help. So anyways, thank you for being here in the FL with me. Thank you for, I don't know, giving me the strength to get out of bed on vacation. To be honest with you, the sun came up at 5:30, so there's lots of motivation to get up and walk on the beach and have a nice cup of coffee. But then I think, man, Maida lives like this every day. Beautiful sandy white sand beach. Oh, incredible. Blue waters. The weather's not that great, but it's warm, so plenty to be grateful for. Also, thank you for leaving comments and asking questions and stuff, but I think today we're just going to bang through the market, make sure I'm caught up. Yeah, the sound should be good. I got this wireless lav, so I'm not using the laptop mic, so that's pretty cool. And then, of course, I'd like to thank Traders Way for being part of our community as well. You're going to need a broker, son. You're going to need one, I'm telling you. And what it comes down to is trust. Okay, so Traders Way, have earned my loyalty and respect long ago when the Swiss National Bank lied to the entire world and put several big brokers out of business. And it turns out maybe, just maybe, those brokers were trading against their clients and went out of business, got caught taking cookies from the cookie jar. Traders Way, not negatively impacted at all. And I contacted them like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? And they're like, hey, everything's fine here. Like when a trader enters a trade on their trading platform, we execute it into the interbanking system through our liquidity partners, like we're supposed to. So they're like, yeah, it really sucks. The Swiss National Bank really sucks, but it didn't negatively impact us as a broker. And I'm like, I love you guys. Boom. Just like that. So anyways. Okay. Cool. So anyways, this should be a lot better. All right. All right, so let's just go through this. Here's what I'm doing. I need to see if anything's changing, right? This is a week where I don't expect a lot to change, but as time goes by, I expect those changes to be more likely. So anyways, let's start here. Now there's our pig dog. And look at this. So the first thing I look at is monthly pivots. Okay. Sometimes I like to just shift these around just to make sure they've connected. And look, everything seems to be okay in the moment. We're not going anywhere. So I would trap this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what, guys? Why don't I just kill my webcam? Hang on. Video capture design. Okay. Oh, and look at that. You can't see the... What is it doing? That's interesting. Hang on. Oops. You can't. You can barely see my screen, huh? Gee whiz, come on. Let's see, you still can't quite see everything. All right, that's better, right? Cool. I don't know why it's doing that, but anyways. All right, cool. So anyways, I got this trapped. And I think about it like, do I need to be buying this on vacation? Yeah, probably not. Okay. Okay, cool. So I'm like, okay, good. Fine, good, good. Actually, let me step back even further. What is it that I'm trying to do? I'm a bear in the US dollar. So previous to this period now, the dollar was strong. So I don't sell. Okay? And I'm waiting for evidence of the market to go from pound dollar down to pound dollar sideways, and it feels like we have pound dollar sideways. And then we have, hopefully in the near future, pound dollar going up. And so I look at it and I'm like, okay, cool. I could be buying dips here, but I'm going to be at the bar today. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like no reason to like leave the bar. Okay. Take a look at euro dollar and wow, interesting, huh? Interesting. Look at this. Okay, this is sort of that inverse head and shoulders that the swing trading group was talking about. Okay, and so I have to just mark it up and realize or recognize that this isn't quite the same as the pound dollar. Okay, but if pound dollar is going up, well, I want euro to be coming up, and ideally I want to see it stepping up. So here's a weekly pivot. I want it to hit that and step up and then kick off the central pivot and then step up and breach the M3 and come back and step up and take a look at that, okay? Before we do USD CAD, I want to do Aussie. Why? I don't know why. All right, let's take a look at from a higher time frame. Okay, not bullish. The market is not bullish. I want to be a bull, but this is not bullish. So if you're a bear, feel free to sell it. As a bull, I say, not right now, not yet. I gotcha. Okay, not yet. I don't know what is under it, but oh, it's this. That's interesting. My own charts are not full screen. Huh. Better. All right, cool. Okay. So anyways, I look at that and I'm a buyer and I look and I say not under those conditions. Done. Okay. Now I go to CAD. Okay. And what do I see here? It's rising. Okay. Kicking off the central pivot, higher high, higher low, kicking off the M3, higher high, higher low. Now kicking off the weekly central. So I'm a bear on this and it's not bearish yet. Maybe in the near future. And I think this will be one that I pick up fairly early in the move, but not quite yet. Okay. Okay. So double top or you know, it'd be really cool. I don't think I have a drawing tool on this. It'd be really cool if this held and this was the top of this week and we bring it down. Okay. Yeah, Jim, it's more of an issue of the hotel Wi-Fi, I believe. So tomorrow then, if it's slow here, if it's too slow in the room, I have a conference room for tomorrow that I'll use, okay? And it's closer to the lobby, and they probably have better Wi-Fi. All right, so anyways, wouldn't that be interesting to take this down? Okay, that's what I like to see, but I don't see it yet. Okay. And yeah, all right, cool. Take a look here. Okay, again, I'm a bull in this market, but the market is not bullish. So I wait. Okay, that's it. I'm stuck at support. That's cool. That's cool. I think it could drop one more time, and I might be interested down here at $1.28. So let me try to draw this so we can all see it together. I can't, time has changed me, but I can't change time. La la la, watch me draw. I like to draw. Makes me happy. I like to draw. Hello, my name is Simon, and I like to do drawings. All right, there we go. All right, let's start with kitty CAD. And you're like, oh, nice, right? Nice. Now, do you think that's random? I didn't mean to do that. Gee whiz, how many times do I have to click that thing? There we go. All right, clearly not random. Okay. Look at that, huh? So when I'm looking for evidence that there are other traders trading this market, and that makes me feel good. Even that if it's not a entry, it makes me feel good. Okay? So we still have to get through a lot of this issue, but that's what I'm looking for. Okay? Yeah, that's CAD. Kiwi. Okay. Not quite ready. Pound. Not quite ready. Aussie. Definitely not ready. And there's the euro we already did. I guess one way to do it is like this. Okay, and we're trying to see it turn off the support. In that case, we're trying to anticipate it and be ready, willing, and able. Okay, and dollar right now is stronger than yen. So if you're going to short anything, you might short yen. But technically, you can see that this is still very bearish. So I'm still neutral. But remember, I wanted to be neutral. Dollar was strong 2 weeks ago, and I wanted it to become neutral. And I think over the last, 7 to 10 days, it's become more neutral. Perfect. This is good. This is perfect. Okay. This is setting up for a great August. Take a look at some exotics. And we're at 33,500, 33.5, something like that. And it seems like not a lot is happening, huh? We've been going from 40 to 30 now for months, since the end of May. And I'm long here. You see it? Really? Really? Oh, man. Right? Nice. May not be the best entry, but it's the lowest entry. So it's not going up. You can see this, like, Look, I'm surviving, but I'm not thriving. But you know, whatever. Right? Look at that. I'm going nowhere fast. Looks like we're losing volume. Oh, really? Is everybody on vacation? I have 4 chairs, 2 umbrellas, and a table all being set up. It's actually set up. I don't know where they are yet. People are already out on the sand, playing in the water. Very cool. What the hell is this? Oh, I'm in a trade. What? Look at that. Oh, nice. I finally caught a trade on peso. I almost find that funny. PC's in battery saving mode. What the hell? It's plugged in. Is it not? Yeah, the thing was just loose. Anyways, look at that. I caught a peso trade. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. All right. It's 28 time. What does that mean? All right. So anyways, very, very interesting. Very interesting. I've been trying to catch this multiple times and for whatever reason never worked. And you'd say, well, Wayne, you had this chance, you had this chance, you had this chance, you had this chance. On the higher time frames, it didn't look like that. But anyways, I caught the lower low. Can you see what I did here? Okay, if you start at the far left, you can see we were rising. So I don't want to sell something rising, right? Anyways, it rises from here up to a new level, becomes this old resistance, becomes support. So now you range up here for a while. I understand that that's a monthly pivot, holding it down, holding it down, holding it down, holding it down. Okay? But in this case, it's the lower low that I think is really cool. Okay? Like, how would you identify the support? In here somewhere? Okay? So the lower low back up. Okay, so it's kind of like I'm playing this as a peak, and then this is a break of the range, so like top of the range. Okay, breach of the range, pull back, and I shorted. Okay, and it took a lot of, like, dare I call it patience? It took a lot of patience, and here I am, and now I have no patience. So I'm short USD Mexican peso and I can't lose money. Hey, that's the best vacation ever, huh? Oh, you don't have the webcam on. This is me dancing. Lalo says my tone isn't the right one. Well, I'm in a hotel room. It's Florida, so the floors are tile, and there's an echo, and the kids are in the other room next door, and I feel like maybe I'm loud or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's different. It's different. I don't know. It's just a different vibe. I don't know. I love my soundproof office, and it feels different. Yeah, Greg. Hey, man. Yeah, I got you, man. No worries, bro. All right, cool. So look at that, making money on peso. I love it. Oh my God, I love vacation pips. Love vacation pips. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so there's some Bitcoin, there's some peso. I don't think Rand is going the right way, so nothing really to say there. I mean, we could look at it. Okay. Uh, yeah, yeah, no, yeah, no. So I guess I'll just do my job, right? Mark it up. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, gotcha, man. It's good for multiple reasons. I'm trying to catch it more of a seasonal play than anything else, really. Okay. So I don't like what I see here, but it's predictable. Okay. So it's not out of control. I don't like it. I don't hate it. So I got to wait for volume to return, right? Got to wait for volume to return, and when volume returns, I believe this will head down. I think yield hogs will buy the rand. Cool. Cool. You know what? I think I'll just leave it here, guys. So right now, most things are sideways. There's a couple of opportunities on the higher time frames. Lucky I got one. But the big thing here is I want to make sure I'm not missing anything in the market. But like, look at this rand. Okay, so for the last, what, 2 weeks now, it's been sideways, which is perfect. Okay, that's what we've been thinking would happen right around sort of the July period. So the key points here are middle of June with the Fed meeting, and a lot of people bail around there. And then a lot of people are going to bail right around Canada Day, which is July 1st, mostly just because of the holiday, not necessarily Canada Day. I say that because it's funny, I'm Canadian. People are like, well, why not July 4th? Dude, it's all the same thing, right? They want to get out of their positions before July and go on holidays. And I told you, they're going to be with beautiful people in a beautiful location on a beautiful beach. Hey, that's what I'm doing. Okay, but you can't turn your back on the market. So you're hanging with me. We're on a team. We're working together as a community. Yeah, I'm on vacation. I'm looking at my chart and I'm like, look, it's been sideways the last 2 weeks. I knew it. That's good. That's good. Okay. Is there a need for me to trade today? No. So I think I'm all right there. I want to keep an eye on it. I'll check the market probably 4 or 5 times today. I'll check again tomorrow. I'll be here with you tomorrow. If this was really bad, then what I'll do is I'll set up in the conference room or do a hotspot and use my own internet. Let me see what my connection's like. Yeah, it's okay. I think what I'll do is maybe the conference room, that kind of stuff. Okay. Have I seen the looting in South Africa? No. No. Sorry. Okay. Craig says I stay away from the trading desk so I don't place a bad trade. You know what? I know what you're saying. I get it. I totally get it. I don't mind. I don't feel that way personally, but I totally get it. Right, Greg? I totally get it. Let me give you an economic update. Do you guys want a little economics discussion before I go? Okay. I'm staying on the beach. There's the beach right there in Florida, in a reasonably nice hotel. It's nice, and paying $500 a night. Okay, so it's not cheap, but it's not expensive. When we booked, they said, "Yeah, we're fully open." Okay, and I believe they believed that at the time. So we pull into the hotel right on time for check-in. There's a huge line of cars going through, the check-in, right, at the valet and stuff. And so we have to wait. And it turns out there's not enough valet people. Then you go to the front desk to check in, and it's two people and they're slammed because everyone's trying to check in. And they're like, yeah, 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 yeah. Like they're so busy, they're trying to process people fast. And then they babble something, blah, 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 blah. Like, wait, what? What did you just say? Oh, there's not enough people. So first of all, there's not enough people at the valet. Then there's not enough people at the front desk. And the front desk person says, we're understaffed. And there may not be someone to clean your room every night. So if you have dirty towels or something, just throw them in the bathtub and like we'll take care of that. But yeah, well, we just don't have anyone to clean your room, so we can't really, promise you anything. I'm like, what? So we go down to the restaurant in the hotel. We're like, hey man, we just checked in. It's been a rough day. Nothing seems to be working in this hotel. And they're like, oh yeah, well, we don't have any waiters. So you have to go up to the bar of the restaurant, order the meal, and then pick your meal up and walk yourself to the table, sit down with your family and eat, and then bring the garbage back and put it on the bar. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, well, that sucks. I don't want to do that. So one of the major things with this hotel is it's got a nice pool, but it also has this huge like beach pavilion slash beach